Hello, what is up, everybody? Cool FB here. Once again, playing some more Underhelm. Let's build. Where last left off, I was dealing with a wee bit of this thing here. Right, I was making this thing out, but water was getting everywhere because that was super annoying. But anyway, couldn't stream for the last few days. Damn heat wave just completely took out my computer here. So, that's always fun. I mean, you gotta love when like a heat wave just decides to happen. Just like, oh yeah. I also went and deleted the fucking ravine up here so I can just, break some damn blocks without worrying too much about it. Alright. So now that's done. I can just go ahead, break this down. There you go. Alright. So now, how am I gonna make this look? Alright. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. Let me put some loot in it. Clarity effects. It's way too bright. I know what I'm doing! Flash effect, clear. Oh, great, the game bugged out. Yeah, sure. It's trying to still look vibrant. Because that's what you want to do when you're, like, dealing with things bugging out. Oh, it does support the glow lichen. I mean, holy fucking shit, it's dark as all fucking molasses here, but... Okay, shaders options. Ah, damn it. Anti-aliasing is on, yeah, that's good, and all bloom is... bloom off, done. And then depth of field is off, good, because I fucking hate that. Motion blur is off, like it always should be. Tall grass, leaves, waving fire, lava, water, I'm okay with. Lily pads, no. Lanterns, no. Vines, no. Entities. Okay, that's fine. Grass, no. That's done. Shadows, that's fine. Emissive lighting. How did I have this before? I think it was like this. Okay. Let's increase the red, decrease the green. I want it to be a little bit more warmer. I mean, I gotta play around with water a bit. Yep, that's fine. I'll leave that. Shader options, lighting the sky, lens flare. I like God rays. Sky blare, no. Raindrops off. That gets annoying. fog option off. I don't even care. And then colors. Right. Lighting colors. And watercolor. Okay. Oh god, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. In video setting really won't matter, right? Video settings. Nope. Oh, hi there, Bat. Yeah, I wish there was a way to smooth out the water so it'd be one continuous texture rather than me seeing out all the individual blocks. Shaders options, water texture on. Done. And then options, video settings, dynamic lighting. Okay. Oh, that's what I meant by water texture. Why am I seeing the sky reflecting the water that has no access to the sky at all? And then slash effect, give that night. So actually you can see shit. Alright, so let's turn the shaders off because this is an underground build here. Now, if I clear the effect... Okay, there we go. I had to give me the effect again and then clear it. Alright. So we do have them shaders. They do work the glow legend, which is nice and all. Only problem is it's like way too fucking dark for I don't know what damn reason. Probably gonna have to look into that later. As of right now, let me go ahead and finish up this here. So I want this to come here. I think I'm gonna do is just fill that with light glass. And that'd be fine. Right, and then... Nope. Alright, I'm gonna have to clear some of this roof here, because it's kind of getting in my way. Right, this can all be cleared. So can this, actually, now that I think about it, because we're going all the way. All the way? What is my life now? All the way? What is my life now? Dip, 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 dip. Oh, didn't have to do that. Okay. Whatever. There we go. So that's connected. That's connected. Now we come in here with... Oh, you. Like so. And then boom. So, and then over here as well. Like so. kind of like that pattern. So I think what I'm going to do is do the inverse of this. So now we want this stuff here. But we want it to be one tier higher, so I'm going to need the... Or we ignore that and just do the inverse, so we'll go with this. Right, it's a block above, it's a tier above a block, so I don't have to break the bottom one. Just clear this all out here. Give me some breathing room. Hopefully I can figure out a way to make like soldiers a little bit brighter. Maybe I just have to increase the brightness a bit higher. Don't know, but can't see shit if it's on. Alright, let's go ahead and clear this out. Just, oh fuck, no! Alright, it's fine, get rid of that. I'm gonna wind up breaking a lot more of this as I build out this roof here, but that's fine, that's fine. Oh, right, yeah, probably should change the name of it. Hold on, Minecraft. Let's build Underhelm. What fucking part is this? I have no clue. Underhelm part. We didn't get too far into this, so I shouldn't be that high in terms of part numbers. Let's see. Okay, we started that day. 1, 2. What's up, Cyber? You're a wee bit late there. I was on the land below. I am back in the land of living, but it's just like, well, I'm kind of living on just a dead server. It was like so fucking empty, and like, I'm sorry, but with how much of a grind the land below is, not having people to just prox chat with to fill the void of like this just being an absolute grind, I couldn't do it, so I just switched over to Underhelm. Because at least in this world, I'm a god. You know, I sacrifice communication for godhood. But yeah, nah, like maybe for an event. I did went in, got my stuff back. But it was like, I didn't even have like motivation to build like the university. Cause that's the thing about like, you know, season 2. At least like, you know, Flock was there, and Daphne was there, and you was there, and Snow was there, and you know, people was there to fill the void while I built like the Church of the Chicken. And you know, while it was a tough grind, it was still fun. Yes, I got the stuff back. This is an oddly well-organized cave. I was barely there. He was still there. Also, this is the new 1.17 update. Nobody? With the data pack to actually give me caves. So that's like the fucked up part about this. Like, I'm surprised like some Karen hasn't pressed lawsuits against Mojang for this. They call it the cave and cliff updates, but you don't get the caves and cliffs. Like, at all. You don't get the caves and cliffs with the updates. You just get the new blocks and animals. That's it. And the only way to actually get, like, caves, if you're in Java, or the cliffs, aka the mountains, if you're in Bedrock, is by getting the data pack. Which I'm on, which is why I have, you know, giant, huge caves like this here. Ignoring what I built here, like this. You see this? This doesn't come included with the update. This is the data pack. Like, you have to get the data pack to get this. Look at this. This is fucking amazing. With, like, the drip stones, the pillars that transition from, like, smooth stone to the deep slate. The fact that there's exposed diamonds right there with water coming down. There was like an underwater basin here. I kind of destroyed it. But, you know, underwater basins, it was like, that's fucking amazing. And it's like, you get none of that. Unless you get the data pack. It's like, what they should have did was like, instead of like, I know there's like part 1 and part 2, but the most wisest thing they could have done is, Minecraft, why the fuck are you buffering? I'm not doing shit, I'm standing still. But what they should have did was like, if you was on Java Edition, it was the cave update. If you was on Bedrock, it was the cliff updates. And then when they release part 2, it becomes cave and cliff for the both of them. Because they already have the mountains for Bedrocks and the caves for Java. Why the fuck would you lock it away? That way, it could have still been called Caves and Cliffs Update. It was just a case of like, depending on what game version you had, you would have had like either the caves if you was on Java or the cliffs on Bedrock. What's with the question mark? I'm confused. They have a complete. Oh no. So Bedrock gets the mountains, but does not get the caves. Java gets the caves, but does not get the mountains. They was doing parallax development. So basically, since it was like two major things they was working on, they was working on it from two different angles. So if you played the Bedrock edition of the games, you would have gotten like the mountains, which look sick, by the way. Those mountains look fantastic, which is why I wanted to, you know, find a mountain. But if you're on Java, you get the caves. So that means like, that's what I'm saying, like, they should have did that instead. Because like, you already had the mountains. I have Java and I didn't get any epic cliff gaming. Oh my gosh. It is just Cliff Bigs now. There's no more Cliff B gaming, so you can't call it the Caves and Cliff B gaming update anymore. But yeah, it's like, that would make so much more sense in my head than just, you know, locking away this terrain generation feature behind a data pack. And that people couldn't take it into the next world. Because if they did it like that, then you can still build. And like later on you would get the mountains and you can still keep your world. Because if you only have one part now, you start building something, you're still only going to have that one part. But oh well. I know there's going to be a part 2, and in part 2 we'll get like both of them together, but I'm just saying that would make more sense. And like in my head of heads, that would make more sense. And yes, head of heads. Because that way you're not like lying about the name, and you're delivering something. And it could be like cool marketing thing. It's the caves and cliffs updates because in one version of the game you get the caves, and the other version of the game you get the cliffs. And then you release it again, calling it Cave and Cliff Update because you get caves and cliffs. Or maybe call it the Caves or Cliff Update, and then Caves and Cliff Update. Oh, there we go, Mojang. There we fucking go. That's what they should have did. Like, instead of calling this Cave and Cliff Update Part 1, it should be Caves or Cliffs. And then when Part 2 comes out, it's Caves and Cliffs. Oh my gosh. When the royalties come in, I would love those royalties. I don't think one got more than the other. Just Java allows data packs, which is in the beta, basically. Oh no, there's a data pack for beta as well. I mean, there's a data pack for Bedrock as well. And no. So, both of them still have, like, the goats are still there, the geos are still there, like, basically everything, like, the blocks are all there for both of them. It's just that Bedrock's had, like, the nearly completed mountains, and Java had the nearly completed caves. Because they were doing parallax development. So neither of them has more than the other. They both have the same thing. Unless Bedrock also has... Oh no, they brought over powder snow. But yeah, so that's how they was doing, like, development of this. Interesting. Maybe because that's probably why they couldn't meet their deadline, because they kind of burned themselves out doing that, because you're still dealing with two different versions of the games. Not to mention there's this whole Java 16 thing that Minecraft now runs on, which I have no clue what the fuck Java 16 is. Because it's not the runtime, that's for sure, it's the JDK. And like, well, I'm not a developer, so I'll stick with Java 8. Until I know what Java 16 does. Also, how the fuck does Java goes from Java 12 to Java 16 in the JDK? It's like, damn it, Oracle. You have one job, and that's to know how to count. But oh well. But I will say, I'm loving all these blocks here. Like this deep slate tile block here I'm using. Hold on. Resource pack. There we go. I just realized I wasn't in Better Faithful. Hold on. Let me turn on Better Faithful. It's gonna look much better. Look at this. This looks so good. Now you just need to do it for every other block. Like, I know mods have had like tiled variation of blocks for so long, but this looks so good. Yeah, but it's always been a 64-bit version of Java since, like, I think, not when 64-bit operating systems came out, but when that became popular to do, because they've always had, like, Java 64-bit. So how I run this game with 6... Oh, for some reason I turned on Better Faithful and became smoother. I'm getting more frames. Weird, but okay, I'll take it. But look at this. It's like, oh my gosh, I love this tile variation. Now I need it in like every brick form. Let's look at this. It's so good. So crispy. Like I'm hoping, because I know they're about to do like an update soon. I think it's like 17.1. They add more tile variations. Like, can I get like stone brick tiles? And black stone tiles, and nether brick tiles, and just regular brick tiles, just like this, but with everything, okay? Because that, and also the cobbled deep slate, like, I'm just loving deep slate itself. Like, I think the block looks fantastic in terms of the design and the color scheme of it. But it's like, I think I have some, like, the polished deep slate is so-so, but look at that cobble deep slate, like up there. Like, that looks so good. Like, look, imagine the medieval builds you can build with that, because that looks better than regular cobblestone. Like, it's got like the proper texture, you know what I mean? And then you got like the cowlight here, which I also hope that like in the new update they add more block variation of the cowlight here, because you only have the raw stuff. You don't have like polished cowlight or cowlight stairs, slabs, steps, walls, none of that. So I'm hoping that gets fixed, as well as just like smooth basalt. Like, I don't know, it's mesmerizing. Like, I'm loving the textures in this update. Was everything in the texture design good work? These new bricks are crispy, very crispy. You know, I'm glad they got that sorted out, but it's like, I don't know. Still disappointing that I need a data pack just to get like the proper, you know, caves. Also, the stuff looks so good with quartz. Like, I think I'm gonna have fun building in this. Just because there's like so many new blocks, and they did an amazing job with them, making them look so good. Because that's the thing, like, you know, if you don't know the story, I did previously go to like college / university to try to become like an engineer, mechanical engineering. However, that didn't work out due to a building error that was on part of the fucking like university side, where they wasn't charging me room and board for the first semester. They decided to like, you know, instead of like, hey, we kind of fucked up here. We didn't charge you room and board. So even though it's a lot of money, we're gonna eat this because, well, we make bank. It was more like, hey, we kind of fucked up and we didn't charge you room and board. So we're gonna make you pay for our fuck up, and since you don't have the money, you can get the fuck out. And that basically ended my college year. Yeah, nobody was there because we was like, same college, me, nobody. We do know each other IRL. But it's like, yeah, so I kind of played Minecraft to like live out my dream of still being an engineer. Now, as I recall, tinted glass does not allow light through it. Now, does Optify and give tinted glass a connected texture? Because I do believe this is a solid block, but it's transparent. Ah, damn it. Oh no, it is connected. Because I do like the fact that like this won't allow the light to go through it. Which means I can have this here, but I can control lighting in and out this building here, so there's no spillover if I don't want spillover. That explains a whole lot on why you pick the games that you do. Wow, you know, it's like almost like I went to like, you know, school to become an engineer so that I can build, and I was denied what I wanted, and thus I must get what I wanted vicariously through games. You know? Jeez, so judgmental. Actually, you know what? Instead of this, what I'm gonna do is since you brought up college, I miss staying up late playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and sleeping under. Oh my gosh. I still can't believe you just straight fell asleep. Like, like, first of all, I'm not even sure why he was under the bed. Second of all, the fact that you just like snoozed off, like, yeah, I'm just gonna doze off here. Night, folks. Like, oh my gosh, I still can't believe that actually happened. Weird times. Weird times. Actually, now that I'm looking at the tinted glass, I don't want a whole block, and I hope they make like tinted glass panes. You know, because I'm pretty sure for the incremental updates they're gonna do, like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. We all know they're coming. We all know they're coming. I really hope that all it is adding the blocks that, like, you know they should be there, but wasn't released in time. Like, for instance, the Dripstone block has no variation other than Dripstone. The same thing with Tough, because you look at Tough, it's just Tough. All right, I forgot. You actually can't get candles in like just the regular Caves and Cliff updates because they took out the candles. So you actually do need the data pack just to have the candles and the bundles as well. Which those bundles, like I'm okay with bundles being like not implemented because they're kind of like a very shittier version of the backpack mod. And it's like, well, I'd rather just have the backpack mod rather than, you know, the bundles. Okay. Not gonna lie, liking the way that looks. See, this is why I like the cobble deep slate stuff. It looks so good. Also, another thing I found out is this stuff. So it's called glow lichens, and when you put on the polished diorites, it gives off that vibe of like those medieval houses that usually had like the moss growing on the side of the plaster, or like South of France type houses or French architect. Oh my gosh, the stuff you're gonna be able to build in this new 1.17 update. There we go. Alright, so that takes care of that. So, I mean, luckily I'm getting buildings in. So that's always nice. Oh, damn it. You know what I wish you can do? Is that you can put banners on the underside of blocks. Because that looks so nice, like, if you can do basically this. Like, have them hang underneath a block. Because right now you can only place them on the side of a block like that. Where's the hitbox for you? Or on the ground. But I like it if they add, like, hanging banners. So that way you can have them hanging from the roof of a building. I mean, I know Mojang will never listen to my content because they don't give a fuck that I even exist. But that will look so nice. Because I just thought like an idea here where I would have like hanging banners from the roof. Oh well. Life goes on. They named the whole... Someone's got jokes, eh? Someone's got jokes. Sorry guys, gotta finally stretch for a little bit here. Hey, wait. Alright, that's polished basalt. Now this stuff is directional. Wait, can I put this stuff sideways though? Ah, damn it. No, if I want it to look like that. Hold on. F3. What does it say? Deep slate. Axis Z. And what's this called? Axis Y. So if I want that, let me see. How big is this gap here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 wide, so let's say 3 and 3. Or maybe not that. Maybe what I do is this. 1, 2. Like so. No, a little bit too much blue in there. Alright, and... Oh, fuck. Well, I just took a really pointless screenshot. Which direction is this? This is... positive X. I'm gonna be lurking my video editor. Just finished updating and I got a video to make. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you for lurking. Cookies are nice, but cookies without Cookie Monsters are still cookie. But what is Cookie Monster without a cookie? I'm just a monster. Facts. Hello, Slav. I'm assuming that's how you say your name. Well, welcome to streams. And thank you for lurking. Cyber, can we get an exclamation mark Cyberwolf for the on the way out here? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. Yeah, fix Moobot after, you know, the Moobot fuck up. Let's not talk about the Moobot fuck up. And positive X by 1. This plus 5. Z leave alone. With just deep slate. Derp slate. So derp. X is Z, I think it was. And then we close it off like that. And then I do this. And there we go. I got my wall. And we do the same thing here. And one more here. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I like how it looks. And then... Ah, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's cobble, that's polish, that's bricks, and that's tile. Okay, so there's no just straight up deep slate walls like this, but in a wall variant. Mojang, fix that. And now we grab the catlight. Luckily, catlight. See, this is why I wish this had like a wall variation. So that way I can put depths in the wall without actually putting depths in the wall. I like the variations, it just looks too flat in my opinion. A bit. I like the variation. It just looks way too flat. Yeah, even on the inside. So it's like, I mean, I could replace it with Derlite walls, which is this stuff here. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it sort of works. It gives the wall depths. I would prefer the calite walls instead. But yeah, nah. That works. Gives the wall depths. Alright, and then what I'm gonna do, just clear out my inventory real quick. Because there's too much shit in my hotbars, some glow lichen. Let's get that in here. Just a few of these to do the trick. There's a very mild form of lighting. Now, I don't think this and Vines are that skinny. I think Vines is a little bit thicker. I don't know. There we go. So I can get some vines growing in here as well. For some mixed moss. And now I think there is actually just moss itself. Now, I do want to be careful, because I think the way that moss carpet works is that you place it down, and it turns everything around it. Oh, no. It's the moss blocks that I'm thinking about. You place down moss blocks, which is this stuff here. And I do believe what it does is that it turns the surrounding blocks into moss. Or maybe it has to be surrounded by dirt. Who knows? But whatever. Okay, so I got that wall done. And now, because I'm too fucking lazy to build a fucking wall again. Ouch. Crack that back and snap the spine. You hate to hear it, but sometimes you just gotta do it. Alright. Anyway. It's time for our good friend, the clone tool. Because I truly don't fuck that up. I've never made a bad cloning in my life. I've never fucked it up once. I am truly a master of this tool here. And anyone who doesn't believe that is just wrong. And that's facts. Alright, so look, we're not moving the C. Now just have to remember where's positive X. So, positive X is in that direction. Oh, sweet, mate. So I just have to build it here. And it should clone out everything. Yeah. So I just put that there, and then do slash clone. Grab those coordinates, put them in. And to where I'm looking. Boom. See, I told you. I don't fuck up the clone. Okay, I got the cloning on lockdown, mates. Look at that. Okay, that bat scared the fuck out of me, because for a second there, it looked like a fucking creeper. I was about to say, oh shit, man, no. Then I realized, wait, I'm on peaceful. That wouldn't be a creeper. That would be impossible. Like, anybody else get scared of that bat? Just me? Okay, guys. And put you there, and there we go. Now, what am I going to do here for the centerpiece? Because that's not as wide as these. Let me see if it's possible for me just to contain the pattern here. So that. So, wrong block. And then this. And then this. And then this. Nope. Off by 1. So since I know that, I can just do this, and then that, and then this. And then that, and then this. Boom. And that's just how you rapidly prototype a wall. Alright. That's up. And now I'm gonna have to come out here and destroy this because I want this to be nice smooth walls. Because this was cloned in, that wall back there doesn't matter. But this wasn't cloned in, so the wall back there does matter. Unless I just use a command and have it flat. So let me see. F3. This says tall. What about this? Low. Okay. So I just have to put east tall and it shouldn't connect to this. Alright. So I got this. So basically, science field. So how's everybody's day been going, by the way? I forgot to ask, and I feel a wee bit like a jerk for not asking. Hopefully you didn't fry in that fucking heat wave of fucking disaster town. Like, holy shit. 100+ degrees. Like, Mother Nature. Damn, bitch, get off your period. But nah, in all seriousness. Like, holy shit. Oh, shit. Help! I'm trapped. Spectator mode. And... no, why does it have to post? Oh, that's why. So, up has to be false. And east and west has to be tall. While north and south is none. Alright, let's try this again. Of course you fucking love the heat. You live a fucking, like, you know... you're that type of person that wears a hoodie in, like, the summer. So I know you fucking loved it. Like, some of us just doesn't want to, you know, roast alive here. And up has to be equal to none. Oh no, false. Ah, damn, I'm trapped in this wall again. Help! Oh, come on! Alright, fine, I'm just breaking the wall down. Fuck it. Fuck it. Every day. See, not all of us has, you know, a problem telling temperatures with our bodies, so, you know, majority of us is not gonna appreciate, like, you know, fucking 100-degree weather and not being able to sleep because you're way too hot. Okay, I don't need that shit, alright? Alright. Just note to all that. I mean, you know what's funny? While some people are getting like a heat wave, other people are just getting like infinite rain upon them. It's like one half of America. Music. Like, there we go. Like one half of America is like flooded, the other half is like just burning, you know? It's like, jeez Louise, man. Hasn't Texas suffered enough? First they freeze to death during the winter, and now they burn to death during the summer, over here being told, like, turn off your ACs, and then having them adjusted by the electric company. Which I still can't believe that's a thing. Like, my god, the South right now is just, like, in a horrible shape. You got, like, one guy in, like, the... It's like, you know, you get abandoned during the winter. Then you're told to suffer during the summer. No, you're told to die during the winter, suffer during the summer, while the person making those decisions, not doing either. But yeah. Like, can you imagine just like you have your AC set to like 72, which me personally, my AC is set to like 60. Because fuck that nonsense. And then someone goes and adjusts that thing to 78. Like, I hate to break it to you, but 78 is not cooling by any stretch of the imagination. That's heat, okay? 78 is like a summer day where it's like a wee bit too much for me. I prefer 75 in terms of like summer weather. But yeah, just having your AC adjusted remotely by a company without your permission because their energy grid can't handle you wanting to be cool. But at the same time refusing to join the national energy grid. So that way they would have an energy grid that could handle the... Yeah, I don't know. South be weird, mate. So me personally, I'm pretty much going to always say north. Just because, like... I'm sorry, I like winter. I like snow. I like when weather doesn't just turn into a blazing inferno. And you're told to suffer. That's only Texas. Of like what, adjusting your temperature remotely without the consumers. Like, first of all, that's creepy as fuck. That the power company can literally just go and like turn your thermostat for you. Like, invasive much? Like, holy shit, that is like creepy. Hopefully it gets people to calm down with all the like smart gadgets and whatnot after that shit. And people go like, hold on, wait a minute, they can do what? Oh fuck, hell nah. Yeah, because they allow private power company pretty much only running them. Yeah, I know. Because they don't want to connect to the national grid. And be reliant on other places for power. Like, what? No. We're powered by coal and coal accessories, damn it. Aka gas and oil. We refuse to join up with the national grid and be powered by anything that doesn't pollute the environment. Like, you know, solar, or hydroelectric, or wind. Or thermoelectric, or, you know, nuclear power. Or nuclear waste. You know, all these cool power sources available because we're not cavemen. You're like, we're gonna burn rocks. Well, that's how we get our power. We burn rocks. A good bit of them are actually almost all alt form of energies. They don't want to rely on other sources, but still end up relying on outside sources. The irony. You gotta remember, Texas is mostly just coal, oil, and gas. Like, when they had, like, you know, their winter storm, they was super reliant on, you know, coal imports. Meanwhile, Texas is a fucking desert, so if they switch over to solar, basically their people can have, like, free power. Like, there's just, like, if Texas were to switch over to solar or thermoelectric, not mostly, but still a huge part. But, like, you know, if they were to switch over to solar or thermoelectric, they run mostly on solar and wind. Then why isn't power free in Texas? It's like, wind they don't get that much of. Water might be a bit of luxury, but solar with proper batteries, if they're using the new solar panels that can now convert, like... You know what? That's a good point. Because we do have, like, solar panels, like these new V2 solar panels that are, like, I believe 46% efficient. I might be wrong, they might be more efficient than that. But yeah, they're able to convert, like, 46% of sunlight that hits them into, like, power, or electricity, to be more precise. You take that, you combine it with the fact that you're in a fucking desert, You have a shit ton of desert land that you can just turn into giant mass solar arrays. And you can have literally so much fucking power generated that you can sell electricity to your neighbors and make electricity free for your own people using the power of the fucking sun that doesn't go away, except for the rare times when it does go away, in which case, battery backup. It's like, God fucking darn it. If you're in a state where you get like a shit ton of sunlight and you're not just putting up massive solar farms, what are you doing with your life? Like, what are you doing with your life? You know what I mean? Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Cause shit, if I was a governor of that state, that's what I'd be doing. Fuck paying for that shit. Nah, you gonna tell me there's a giant like energy source right there in the sky? You know what? You gotta tell Texans that it's not a sun, it's a giant ball of coal, and they'll be all over that shit. It's like, what? Nah. This is the most ultimate form of Texan power here. You think the sun is like super green? Nah, it's just a giant lump of coal and natural gases, and we're gonna harness the energy from that. And they'd be like, holy shit, you're right. Best way over there, if it's not, if it's accessible to them, which not most have access to the main grid, is to be on the main grid and have a solar roof. The private companies don't buy back solar power. Oh, that's stupid. That's so stupid. Because even here in New Jersey, even though we don't get that much sun, you can still do a reverse flow and like get like your bill like basically refunded to you. Which I would totally do if I had a house. Like, if you can, like, I would solar roof that shit. Like, some of the apartments, unfortunately not this apartment, like, fucking dumbass bitches, could have did it when they was redoing the roof. You had people on there, you took the old roof off. You could have redid that roof, put some solar power on the roof, had that reverse flow, lowered the utility bills. It would actually justify some of this fucking rent I'm paying. But no, didn't do it. Yeah, but try telling the Texas company loving government that, you know, you gotta love how the people like, we're gonna run this place like a business, doesn't make good business decisions, because a business would have done that. Like, a business would definitely have, like, you know, took that reverse flow, get that power from the people, because it's like, that reverse flow helps you out because you don't have to build a solar grid. People spend their own money, they hire their own contractors, they get that installed on their own roof. So you don't have to pay the leasing for the land, you don't have to pay for the installation of the equipment, you don't have to pay for anything. Just the power that flows backwards, that's it. Like, how do you... That's just good business. Like, that's just good business. Don't have to worry about installation, equipment, maintenance, materials, zoning, leasing, any of that. Just take the backflow. Someone else has already done all that work for you. Like, how do you not take advantage of that? Okay, and this is positive Z. 2, and we're still going up by 5. Like, how do you not? Like, if you're gonna love business, you know, that's fine. I'm not gonna judge. But at least love businesses that make, you know, sense. You know, that make good business decisions. Oh, fuck. It might have to be Axis X. But you know what I mean? Like, rather than just, you know, oh, we love business for being businesses. How about ones that make, you know, sense? And logical sense. Look at that. We got the walls going in. And I could just clone that shit over there. Mm. Alright. Also, I have like the day off of work so I can do a longer stream today. Yes. 2 days off. So good. That's all I need so well to just stay in business here. Because I've started, like, ever since I started doing manual labor, I now know why, like, people love Epsom saltwater baths, like Epsom saltwater foot baths. I now understand. And I feel like an old man for understanding, but I now understand. Like, holy shit. And then, like, that unnatural smoothing. It's like, damn, does my feet feel smooth as hell afterwards. And positive Z is that direction. So, yeah, I just put it here, then I do this. But, yeah, no, when your feet start swelling because you're on your damn feet too much, it's like, yeah, I think it's exit time. You know, it's time to make an exit plan and get the fuck out. Alright, so we have walls. Hooray! Now then. Oh, damn it. I think candles you can only put down on the ground. Hold on, candles. I think, yeah, you can only put them down on the ground and you have to light them afterwards. But hold on, I got an idea. Or maybe that'd be too bulky, or maybe... Nah. I think I got an idea. Yeah. Oh, am I some type of genius here? And then I want trapdoors, and let me see. Maybe this one? It looks fancy enough. Hold on, can I get away with this, right? So if I go here, let's have it a wee bit off the ground, and then I can put the candle on there. 4 candles for maximum illumination. Ah, damn it. No. Oh, wait. And then... like so. And then I think I need a foot and steel to light that shit. Does that work? Like, can I get away with that? Slash effect clear. Does that work as a lighting element? Or does it just look way too bulky? Or... you know, I think that looks way too bulky. So what I'm instead gonna do is just... let me grab a redstone lamp. Let me get rid of that. Let me get a daylight sensor. Hold on. Although I do wish the candles didn't change textures when you lit them. That'd be nice. What about that? No, I forget. Does this charge blocks next to it? No. It's only straight down charge. Because if it charged blocks next to it, what I could do is like... but yeah, unfortunately, it's not charged. Like this is charged, but the block itself is not charged. Like, I could do this. Oh, shit. If I land here, I can put it there, and because it's charged, it'll do that. Yeah. Or maybe banners? Just a plain banner. No. No. Nah. Yeah, nah. So let's get rid of that, because I'm not filling it. And so the back, crack the spot. You get to hear it, but sometimes you don't get a choice in the matter. Let's stick with classics. Chains. Let's stick with the classic. Bust out the chains. Alright. Hold on. Redstone lamps. Levers. Maybe, just maybe, iron trapdoors. Oh right, yeah, the new raw iron. Let me see what it looks like. And it's like, damn, iron, what have they done to you, my boy? What have they done to you? Let's go back to the effects, shall we? So I can actually, see. And 10,000, one drill, there we go. And let's say 2 off of this. We'll have it chained down from here. 1, 2. And then go all the way across like so. Actually, now that I think about it, this is gonna have to be much lower because light only travels out 9 blocks and its drift is over that tall. So yeah. So do that instead. So break a chain. Or is it just 1 away from the wall? Is it 1 or 2 away from the wall? 1, good. So put that back and then put the chain back. Like so, and now I do believe I can just put that there, charges those 2. Actually, if I'm going to be more efficient, I could just put it in the middle. Oh. Yeah, it's symmetrical on both sides. And now the question is, will that charge this thing? So I can put that there and that's charged, but can I put one here? Okay, I don't even know what that sound was, but yes. Okay. That's not charged, that's not charged. Only that is charged. Alright. Right, duh, I'm a fucking idiot. I can just use the /fill command. Okay. So it has to be trapdoors. So they have to be facing south. The half has to be top, and they have to be open and true. Okay, and how far am I going in the... positive X direction by 1, 2, 3. Seven direction. Alright, get rid of that, and then we stand here. Okay, so slash fill my relative coordinates to my relative coordinates plus 26, my relative coordinates plus 1, my relative coordinates with iron trap doors that has to be facing south. Half has to be top. Open has to be true. And power has to be true. And if I've done this correctly, oh, fuck you! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Fuck you. I don't even care, man. I don't even care, man. Like, fuck you, man. Oh. 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 I knew what I was doing. I totally knew what I was doing. You see, I wanted y'all to believe that I put in the command wrong to make y'all feel better about knowing what about not knowing what I was doing. But I was in full control, 100%. Shit. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. I don't give a shit about the power. Okay. There we go. Okay, and now I want another one right here. You're powered, so you're gonna be annoying. Alright. And then we put in the same command. But this time at your feet. Here. Replace. Trap. Iron trapdoors. Let's try that again. And it has to be -1 to say under my feet. There we go. Right. It has to be bottom half. What gives? Like, why won't you were open? Say open false. There we go. Alright. Alright. Any updates and I'll update. Okay. Let's run the command again. Oh, no. Fuck. If I run the command, it's gonna do the whole thing. Fuck! Yeah, it's Minecraft only working with like 2 gigs or byte per RAM. Right, I gotta fix that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, at least I know this command is correct. I just have to tell it, like, don't move in the X direction. Boom. Imagine having to use a command just to fix something as simple as this. It's closing a fucking door. So let's see what I'm doing is just closing a fucking door. But there we go. That's all I wanted was a light bar. Not even that bright, but that's okay. We're gonna pretend that this is bright enough for our needs. And then I'm gonna get a second one, actually. Yeah. And that's more than a 2-block gap. Yeah, that's definitely more. So 1... right here. We'll do the trick as well. And then I'm gonna need one over here. Oh shit, which way is positive X, Y, and Z? So let me look around here. So positive Z is behind me. So this way is positive Z. And then positive X is that way. So I built them in a completely wrong place. So that needs to go there. This needs to go here. And now I have to remember it's three-dimensional. So if I want to copy it, I would have to take the coordinates on left highest most thing, which is going to be just above this here. Oh, fuck my life! Gosh. Seven, 1, 8, 3. Coordinates for that. Alright, let's try this again. This should be the command on right. There we go. Oh, shit. Yeah. Kind of forgot to fill that in, but let's fill that in. Now it's going to be a combination of this is at -6. So this block here, just move it down to -6. So it's going to be... I'm a dumbass. Nope, that's wrong. All that's wrong because it has to be this one and this one. So -6. That's the right coordinate. Because I wanted to copy all the fencing and then... So the highest block is -3. And this is at 14. So remember that. There we go. And now to copy it, what I have to do is get down to the lowest point, which is a -3, and copy it from there. So what I can do is the lowest point is 6. There we go. And now I just clone it from there because it's going to go forward that direction. It's going to go up that direction. Yep. Alright. I think after I clone this a few times, that's what I'm going to call it. Quincy does on stream. I think so far there's been progress. We got some work done. We finished the roof. We made some walls. We have a building up. I got shaders installed. Please be right. I mean, it's correct. But the fucking trapdoors got powered. Fucking damn it. Damn it all to hell. But look at that. Alright, so I have to clone it again just like I did there. So this needs to go down to 6. out by one and then completely all the way over to the wall here. And then I just need to clone it again, but this time using new sets of coordinates. There we go. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, fix those fuck-ups from the cloning. And we should be all good. So guys, if you like this type of content and you'd like to see more of this type of content, please be sure to tune in during my attempted streaming time frame of 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 1900 to 2100 hours for those who live in an area without a 12-hour time format. Probably stream more of the hell I like. If you'd like to catch up on anything that you missed, you can always just tune into the VODs or my YouTube at youtube.com/CliffBeatsTheBest, because you know I am. You can also use !YouTube to get that link, as well as !Discord to get that link for after stream shenanigans. I'm going to go ahead, wind this down here, and show love and support to someone else with a good fashion raid. So if you're watching the VODs, this is where I say, wait. Here's color, brightness. Let's see. I mean, this cave still looks like the Oblivion. That looks like super bright up there, but yeah. Just have to turn on them shaders, do this proper. Alright guys, so let's end the stream and end the VOD, shall we? So if you're watching the VOD, this is where I say bye, internet. If you're watching this live, stay react. We're gonna go ahead and raid somebody, shall we?